closure. I'm older and I'm moving faster than ever. I'm cold with it, whether for casters or whether it's 4 lines or more. I'm the master of never impeding.
What's up, guys? It's Jordan. I'm back with another video. Finally, we're finally doing some Juice WRLD. Today we're doing Juice WRLD Confused. This says it came out like a week or two ago. But I don't know if it was like re-uploaded or what it was. I don't know how many of you guys have heard this one, but I saw it, so I felt like doing it. So we're just gonna hop right into it. This is Juice WRLD Confused. Look, you already know most of you aren't even subscribed, so you need to subscribe. Then the rest of you who are subscribed to my second channel need to watch my videos. Y'all gotta help me out. And then if you are not subscribed to my second channel, you didn't even know I had a second channel. I'm starting a car channel, so I'm doing car vlogs, doing lots of fun stuff over there. I just posted my first video today, so go check it out. It's going to be the first link in the description. It's going to continue to be the first link in the description. I feel like reactors get a lot of hate because they're not content creators, like you're just content watching. I kind of agree with that, but I want to create content, and I'm doing that on the other channel, so go help me out. I'm only at 1,000 subs. My video is like almost at 100 views, barely, so go check it out, drop me a like, and stick with that series because it's going to be awesome. And remember, I live stream and I react to your music. I'm not sure if we're going to do it on Saturdays anymore. We might do it on Friday nights. So maybe tomorrow night I'll be on and you can drop your music and we'll listen to it. It's always a great time. But other than that, we're going to hop right into it. So here we go. Also, according to YouTube, most of you are not subscribed. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button if you like this video, if you like my content. You can always unsubscribe if you don't like it or if you change your mind, but it really helps me out. It really helps the channel out. And it would mean a lot to me.
Just a heartbreaker, mind eraser. Not real, you a faker. Watch me ball on you super hard like a Laker. Watch me go back and fuck your friends, I'm a player. I don't wanna do it, but I may have to. I made a mistake.
This is that thing I was talking about in another video one time, where I don't think guys are jerks, but when guys get hurt, they act like jerks, right? Like, a guy is not the type of dude, like, we're romantic beings too. Like, we're designed to desire intimacy and love too. Guys want that just like girls do. But if mainstream media has taught us anything, it's not specifically or only that like treating a girl bad and like having hoes is like cool, but it's also like that's the escape that boys use and guys use to escape actually like getting close and vulnerable with somebody and getting hurt. Like Juice talks about it all the time. Like he has that song Cupid where he says like Cupid came with a gun, like because love didn't feel good, right? He made me fall in love with somebody and I ended up getting hurt. I ended up with like bullet wounds, and I feel like a lot of guys get that way. And you know, when we get brokenhearted, we don't get to go over to our friend's house and like chow down on ice cream and have a girls movie night. You know, it's kind of almost frowned upon for a guy to be hurt from a girl. Like man up, dude, get over it. And so instead of allowing us to feel, what ends up happening is you have to literally go and just bottle it. And then what boys end up doing instead is literally just like treating every girl like a hoe. Like you just act like a player because it's the safest place for you. That's not necessarily the type of guy you are, but that's the way you act and the way that you treat women because you're scared to get intimate because you've been hurt before. That's what I see, at least.
When I came and I grabbed you, Cupid in the cut, he got the knife, he stabbed you. I should have picked it up and jabbed too. I play, but I always lose. I always lose. I always lose. I get so high, I don't know what to do. You leave me confused, you leave in the stain, you don't know what to do. Leave me confused, leave me confused. I get so high, I don't know what to do. Leave me confused, leave me confused. You leaving the stain, you don't know what to do. Leave me confused, leave me confused. Big homie told me that I shouldn't be in the first place. You came in my life and shook it like an earthquake. Fuck your earthquake, I got a chopper that'll make the fucking earth shake. Take pills, chase.
He's talking about like forget all that. Like I have a chopper that can make the earth shake, but I don't know if he's talking about for others or for himself. You know, it could be both. Like guys get all hurt over girls, and they do stupid things, sometimes to themselves, sometimes to others. But he's basically saying like this girl really hurt me, and even my friends were telling me not to get involved, but I did anyways.
Make the fucking earth shake. Take pills, chase thrills, fuck fake shit, get real. What's the haps? What's the deal? Shooting craps and gambling still. I walk alone in the end. I know we're better off enemies. You thought I was gonna say friends, bitch. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
That part was funny. I did think he was gonna say friends, but for real, dude, like it's okay for a girl to be heartbroken, right? Like in the movies, she's supposed to go cry to her friends, some boy's supposed to come save her, like all this stuff. Like it's just normal. But for boys, there's no like accepted coping mechanism except to just tough it out. Like don't even feel nothing. And you know, boys and girls are obviously different from each other, but they're also still the same. They are people who have feelings and desires and intimate places in their hearts that should be taken care of, not hurt. But when they get hurt, their healing needs to take place. And I see a lot of times for people, after they get hurt, no healing does take place. They just cut it off. Like they say, well, I'm just never going to trust anybody again. I'm never going to do this again. And that's not necessarily the way to deal with it. The way to deal with it is to heal and to continue to trust people. Maybe not the same person, right? You don't want to trust somebody who's obviously proven that they're untrustworthy. But just because they broke your trust doesn't mean that the world is undeserving of your trust. That's their fault, not your fault. You trusted somebody. You were brave enough to do that. If somebody else decides that they want to step all over that, that's their fault for not seeing your worth. So don't tell yourself, well, I'm just never going to trust again because it's never going to go good. No, you just trusted the wrong person. And what I see a lot of is people don't even take the time to realize who they trust and who they shouldn't trust. Y'all see, like, if it's a girl and she's breathing and alive, you're all for it. Your heart immediately jumps out of your chest. It doesn't matter what she looks like. It doesn't matter who she is. Some of y'all, man, I hate to say it this way, but y'all are so hard up for a female in your life. You're willing to take the first one that comes along. And y'all need to have some standards for yourself. Girls too. The first boy that shows some interest in you, you're ready to jump ship and fall in love. And you need to have some standards in your life. Because there are going to be people who come in your life that you accept and they have some toxic traits. And if you're not willing to stand up for yourself and stand up for your values and morals, you're going to end up locked in a relationship with somebody who's not really good for you. But you do it because you're so ready to date the first person who comes along. Y'all need to slow down. Be careful who you trust. The best way to learn to trust somebody is to trust them with a little bit. Only give a little bit. And if they're trustworthy with it, give them some more. If they're not, you know not to give them any more and you know to move on. But some of y'all just trust everything that you have all right away. And both of you are falling for each other and you think it's all great. And then problems come and y'all don't know how to deal with it. And then you end up with a broken heart. Y'all got to be careful. You got to be slower. Be slow to act. And I promise you, a lot of that heartache you're going to save yourself from just from doing that.
I'll put my foot inside the industry in me. I'll put my foot inside the industry. You cut my heart just like a menstrual bleed. But I ain't never been a pussy you seen. What I'm smoking on is that cookie OG. I'm as high as can be, fly as can be, sad as can be, mad as can be. Shooting on their ass, that's just me. Ball like CP3, that is just me. You don't like me, that's incomplete. Without you here, my life's incomplete. I tell you to stay, you say you gon' leave. I try to book your ticket, you take the phone away. I get so high, I don't know what to do. Leave me confused, leave me confused.
And he's just describing like that toxic relationship there. He's saying like, I ask you don't go, then you say you're gonna go, and then I say like fine, go, and then you don't let me kick you out. And so it's like this back and forth where it almost feels like one person's fully invested and the other one backs off, and then when this one finally backs off, this person comes back, and you kind of go like back and forth, and it's just dumb, but it happens a lot. And it's because, first of all, most of us don't know how to be in loving relationships because our parents didn't show us loving relationships. If your parents are still together, like, you don't realize what a gift you have, because most of us, we don't have parents that are together, and so we didn't learn how to love correctly. We have parents who are going through things too, and you know, we're kind of just there to see it all. We don't know what it looks like to love another person in a healthy way because our parents didn't do it. They failed too because their parents didn't do it. And it just goes on and on. It's a cycle. And you have to finally decide, I'm going to break the cycle. I'm going to learn how to love other people in a healthy way. And then you start having healthy relationships. Then you start having successful relationships and successful like communication sessions with your partner and stuff like that. But you have to work for it. It's not just going to come naturally. 70% of marriages, or like a really high statistic like that, it might even be higher, ends in divorce, even within like Christians. And it's because people don't know how to treat each other. People don't know how to handle things in a healthy way. And all that stress just builds up and builds up till it explodes. We have to be the generation, whether you're a Christian or not, that says, you know what, if I stick with somebody, it's going to be for life. Not until it's just not good for me anymore. You know, we all want that. But most people fail. That's something that you have to work for. It's not just going to come naturally.
Confused, leave me confused. You leaving and staying, you don't know what to do. Leave me confused, leave me confused. I get so high, I don't know what to do. Leave me confused, leave me confused. Leaving and staying, you don't know what to do. Leave me confused, leave me confused.
I don't know, man. Super good. I like it. I love the Juice Wrld arts too, but super good. If y'all want to help me out, please go watch my video on my second channel. Go show it some love. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe if you haven't and you're actually going to watch the videos. I'm trying to build that up. I still have dreams to be a content creator, and doing reactions to other people's skills and talents is not my only way that I want to do it. I'm always looking for help on this channel. If you want to help me make thumbnails or you want to do anything like that and you're still here, definitely hit me up. I'm always looking for help, always looking for people who, you know, want to continue to grow their craft. But that's it, man. Go follow my Instagram. Go hit me up. Go join my Discord. I'm never there anymore, but a lot of other people are, and I still drop in every once in a while. So all my Discord people, I'm sorry. It's been crazy. But that's it, man. I'll see you guys in the next video.
7 years I dealt with that the same way. Emotions spiraling, a pilot screaming, Mayday, Mayday. Porn screaming, make way. Make room in your life, I'll be your Potiphar's wife. I'll ease your pain and your strife, I'll be your reason to lie. So you can eat with your eyes, make love with me in your mind. I've been looking for you, I just wanted to help you. I know you're struggling right now, it's been a while since I felt you. I know just the thing to ease the strain, that it overwhelm you. Just forget about your problems with the way that I touch you. I know